Hi, welcome to CIDC Nirman. I'm Jayashree Kurup. I'm editor CIDC Nirman, and I have with me Mr. Vikas Kumar. He's the Managing Director of Delhi Metro Rail Corporation. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. So, we have been talking about how skilling and shortages of construction workforces has been a big problem with construction sites across the country. Do you face the same as well?
Yes, definitely it is there. This is a challenge, and with more and more projects coming up, this challenge is getting even more tougher.
Right.
But definitely we are in fact geared up, and that is why we have made a academy called Delhi Metro Rail Academy,
Okay.
which is a competence building in fact institute.
Yeah.
And we have various welfare measures for the workforce also,
Right.
so that they remain with us and we look after their safety. That is of prime concern.
Right. So you were, in your speech you were talking about the safety concerns and what DMRC is doing. Would you like to elaborate on that?
I just wanted to say that when we started our journey,
Right.
we are formed in 1995, we started the construction in 1998. That time, the construction industry in India was a very nascent one, and there were not many set practices regarding the safety and quality. So we in fact started certain following standards, European standards, also and Indian standards for these, and later on they evolved as our journey progressed further. So there I was talking about earlier, if you could see people working at the sites without any
Right.
personal protective equipments. We started that, we made it mandatory that whosoever will be at the site will be having these equipments.
Right.
And even if a senior manager or supervisor goes, he need to have these protective equipments over there, because this is foremost important for the safety. So it became a culture in DMRC, and that later percolated to the whole construction
Right.
industry.
It's also become part of the codes, right? The building codes.
Yes.
It's part of the safety building codes.
If you, for the workforce, yes.
For the workforces, right. So tell us some of the challenges, since there are 21 cities that are constructing their metro rails. What are the challenges that you face? You have faced it in the past, you were the pioneer in the country. So do you also advise other metro rails on this?
The challenges is that, first of all, when you are selecting a contractor or company who is to execute the work,
Right.
you have to be very, I would say, cautious. You should do your homework well, and you should frame your tender documents in such a manner that some fly-by-night operators do not come for this construction work. Some really experienced people who have delivered, they should do this, or somebody who has a proper capability, you see, that needs to be checked. So that is foremost requirement. Otherwise what happens, there are bound to be time overruns leading to cost overrun.
Okay.
So you have to be. Second thing what we did was we treated the contractor. In fact, first the contractor onboarding, I said that you do your homework. It is like I would say like a marriage. If you do your homework well and then arrange for a marriage, it is bound to succeed. So likewise, once you have a contractor, then you are married to it. Then our approach is to work as a team jointly. It is not that you are a contractor and we are the masters. It is not like that. We together as a team, and we need to see where he needs to be enabled so that in fact project succeeds.
Okay. And the contracting companies, do you think there are enough of them in the country, or you think there should be more with the volume of work that India has?
Many are coming up. So there are companies, big companies like L&T, Tata Projects, Afcons, these are there, but many are in the stage of many cities are having now metro construction going on. So many more companies have come up.
Okay. And do you handhold them through their journey of growth? As the client companies, do you
See, when they are with us, definitely we handhold them, as I said, that we treat them as partners.
Right.
and we do our work. That is why we are able to sort out many problems.
Sir, a lot of people have been complaining of attrition in the workforces. Do you face the same, and if so, how do you tackle that?
See, attrition is there. If somebody gets a better pasture, he is bound to leave. So it is better to make your pasture more greener. So we try to do that. We try to give better facilities. We see that his payment is made timely. These are the things we require, and we see that his safety and health is taken care of.
Okay. And sir, among engineering graduates, do you think they are industry ready, or there is a lot to be done there?
See, fresh industry in engineering graduates are not, I would say, industry ready immediately, because they need some grooming, they need some basic, I would say, practical knowledge to be put in. So they need this practical training at site. For that we are having, as I told you, my DMRA is there. It has lot of in fact simulators, so they can have a first-hand feel of working at the site.
Do you also work with the educational institutions?
We I am in fact FMS in Delhi, I am in Lucknow, and IIT, BHU, these are our partners. And we also partner with other institutes for knowledge or competence building.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for joining us.